Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I want to make something with distress inks and a really smooth coated card. I have had this for years. I have no idea where I got it, but it's really smooth. And I want to use one of these cute little animals. I like this one. Oh my gosh. What this one? Okay, I'm not sure which one yet, but one of these in my little art journal. Because I still have a page that I need to do that, you know, it was this page, and you can see this all through here. So I need to make a card that I can put on here, and then yeah, you don't see that anymore. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be a card separate from the book. I think I'm gonna tear around it, so I need to do. What do I need to do? Let me see. I want to use yellow. I got some colors. I think I'm gonna use yellow and pink and blue. Then you get orange. Well, and maybe those two. So I've got a lot of these. This is the blue one. This is green and orange and pink. And I'm gonna take off my bracelets. I'm just gonna make circles with this. And because it's very coated, you need to get lots of ink on your blender. And oh, it sounds lovely. So if you don't like noises like this, then just turn off the audio. This looks a bit weird. Sorry. Let's do something about it. I'm sorry guys. I'm just gonna mix it with a little bit of pink. A little bit of pink over here and a little bit of pink over here, and I don't really mind that you see where I put it down, although I can still smudge it out a little. And a bit of blue. I'm just doing something to get rid of this really weird thing that I had. So when you mix the blue and the yellow, you get of course green, and here you get a bit purple. So these are excellent colors to work with, because when you blend them you get different colors. Look at it. Okay, so a bit more yellow over here, because it's still a weird page. The yellow sounds really awful, I'm sorry. So you do get a bit of orange over here, but I do want a bit more orange in here, so I'm just gonna take a real orange and just blend it over here and blend it over here. Although I like the orange that you get from blending a bit better. I want a bit more pink. So, a bit more pink over here. You know, something like this, and then maybe a little bit more. Where's the blue over here? I am going to tear it a little, so you won't see the edges. This is just weird what I have now. So, but I do want lots of pigment on here, because I'm gonna do something else. Oh, this sounds so lovely. So, I didn't even tell you the colors I used, but look at how it blends. So when I go over the pink, with the pink over the yellow, you get orange. It's awesome. Over here you get lots of pink. I think it's okay. So, I did use, for the yellow, I used mustard seed distress inks. Did I tell you I'm using distress inks? I'm just started working and I didn't even explain what I was doing, I think. Picked raspberry, which I absolutely love. And then Distress Ink Salty Ocean, it's the blue one. And a bit of orange with spiced marmalade. So I didn't use that one. Oh well. So, I got all of these and I'm gonna put them back with the rest of them. I love working with these blending tools, but look how awesome that looks on here. You do get, it doesn't blend that well. It blends, the colors blend. So, like I said, you've got blue and you've got pink, then you get purple. But the shapes, they don't blend. You can't really blend this in so that you don't see circles or whatever anymore. If I go over this with yellow, this is still gonna be this part, and this is still gonna be this. It doesn't blend the shapes, but it does blend a bit of color. That's what I wanted to say. Now, for the second part, I have a huge stamp. It's not big enough. I need to do it like this. That's gonna be fun. Okay. This is an old Hero Art stamp, And I showed you before, but with this one you can see it really clearly. The foam part, the EZ foam, it just starts to shrink after a few years. I've had this for maybe 10 years, I think. I'm not really sure. But look at this. So this is still the same size. But this side, it shrunk a little. So on every side you have a bit of rubber left. And it's also sticky because it has glue on it to keep this side on. So it is a bit sticky and it doesn't really fit anymore, but it still works okay. It still stamps okay, so that's no problem. So what I want to do is put this aside for a moment and just spritz this with water. And lots of stuff on my desk as well. Wait, I need this. So I need to do this in 2 steps. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna put it down. Push it. So I'm gonna mist it again, but I'm gonna do that off my desk, otherwise I just miss this. Everything will get wet. Look at it. So I'm gonna go over it for a second and do it again. So it was off camera, but it is wet again, and I'm just gonna put it over here. And that's the fun part when you work with coated paper. You just take it off again. Look at it. I love it. So then you just clean this with a bit of kitchen roll. Put it aside. Look at it. So I can leave this to dry now. Or I can just go in. I don't really like this blot, so I'm just gonna go in and blot off a bit of the color. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Look at it. I like it. This looks awesome as well. So I'm gonna dry my desk because it is a bit wet now. And use my heat tool. Okay, did I just do the last part over here? Now this part didn't really take as well, so I'm gonna do that again because I need almost everything. So I'm gonna do it over here. Hope it'll pick up the color. Just a little bit, but that's enough. Yellow is a light color, so it is more difficult. But still, so wait a second longer. And then just dab it off. Okay. So now, oops, the most difficult part of the whole page. What picture am I going to use? Oh, they're all so cute. But this is bright and this is very pastel looking, so I think I'm going to use, wait, isn't there another one over here? No. Well, let me see, where are they? So it starts over here. I do like this one, but it's a bit too small. This is too busy. I do like this one, but I'm not sure. I think I used too bright colors for this. Oh dear. I am going to, wait, let me just see if there's more. I do like the mouse with the balloon. It's all just too cute. This one is too big, isn't it? Because it would be nice. Well, let's see. I think it's too big, but let's see. So you need to push it out. So that's really easy with these things, she said, but this is very small, so don't tear it. Very carefully. These are so cute. Maybe I should have taken some brighter from different blocks, but I'm just gonna... Ah! No, not gonna do that. I want to say tear it out, but no. So this part is a bit difficult, as I already thought. So don't tear this. Wait a minute. Ah. I thought I'd just tear the page out. It would be easier, but I'm afraid I'm gonna tear the umbrella. Look at it. This is very easy. Is it now? Yes, it is. Look at it. Okay, I do like it. So I do need to make a dark border around it. Maybe I can use a little cloud over here. It's cute. Maybe even a butterfly or a balloon. This is just so gorgeous. A blue balloon. Let's see what that does. This is not necessary. Maybe a butterfly or so. This is a small one. Maybe a small one is okay. I'm gonna do a small butterfly. Let's see if that's nice. A small butterfly. Oh well, something like this. And a quote would be nice. Dream big. Fairy tales do come true. There are more quotes on here. Okay. I can do fairy tales. Big adventure. Big adventure. This one is nice. Okay. Just look at it. It's a weird page. The combination of these pictures and the background is actually a bit weird. But to be honest, I really do like it. So now let's see if I can get this to size. This is gonna be difficult. So I'm just gonna tear a little bit off. I can use a ruler and tear it off, but then you get a real straight line and it's gonna be really thin. And I do like it when you see this white stuff. So just carefully tear it. This part is still okay because it'll fit. But then the hard part comes. I really do like this. So I'm just gonna tear off just a little bit. I like it. I could have used a bit more pastel colors, but to be honest, this is fun. This is fun. Why not? Okay, here we go. Now it gets difficult. This just needs to be torn a little bit. This fits. And the question is like this. Does this fit actually? It doesn't fit. Now that's a shame. I need to put it a bit like this and cut off this cutie's ears. That's because that's just so stupid. This was bigger and then it did fit, but it isn't as big anymore. Oh well, let's just see. I still do like it. I like it better like this. Okay, so yeah, somehow he's gonna lose a bit of the ears. Sorry, little one. So can I still do a cloud? I don't really like this blob. It's a bit too much. But of course I can put a little cloud in here. Over here, so you don't see it. And then maybe a little butterfly. And then big adventure. Question is, to sponge or not to sponge? I do really want to give this a bit of a dark border. So I can do that with what color? That's difficult. A bit of brown, like that. So this is Stampin' Up! Baked brown sugar. This can just ruin the whole thing. You know, we're at this part of the page. But I can do it. I still have an edge over here. Let's see what color this is. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Nice and dark. That's what I want. But I still want to see the white edge, so I'm not gonna do it too big a border. It's just that you see a little bit of this. I like it. So now the question is, how do I make some shade around this? Because this is very smooth paper and lots of stuff won't stick on it. It'll just, you know, you can just wipe it off again. And that's not what we want, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, I like this. See? So, the question is, what can I use? I can't use the Stabilo All pencil that I normally would use. Because you can just, I don't think that'll work. Right, well, let's get a bit of this. Will this stay on here? Or can you just wipe it off? let's see. You can wipe it off, but not really that well. So, what am I going to do? First, I'm going to glue this down. Let's start with that. So I don't mind if this edge stands up a little bit. I like it actually. So, now what? I can use a little brush. I'm going to try that out. Get a bit of this. Brush. It gets a little bit darker, but just a little bit. Oh. But still. So I'm just going to glue this on. I'm just going to do it. Now let's see. I can do this like this. It's stuck, so it's like this now. And then a cute little cloud. This is so fun. I love these little pictures. And it is so different from the page itself. I mean, it's totally different style. The background is so colorful, but I do like it. And this is so pastel and cute. But it is a big adventure, isn't it? So, here we go. This little thing. Big adventure. Okay, let's cut off the poor little thing's ears. That's just a bit sad to say, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Scissors. Sorry, little bunny. There your ear goes. Oh. Oh. So let's see if I can do this. I have never done this before this way, so I have no idea if it's gonna be nice or not. We'll find out. What do you think? I'll just speed this part up because I'm just gonna go around everything. Whoops, you need to be careful. I see now. Okay. Oh, but I like it. It is really cute. So I think I need a smaller brush. Do I have a smaller brush? This one? Not sure if this is gonna work. No. Okay. A very small brush. Just a second. So, okay, let's try this. Just a little small edge. This might be too small. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. I'm just twisting this around. And here we go. Okay, well, to be honest guys, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it, but oh well, I can make this a bit darker. It's just a bit too much, but oh well. So I do like this, okay. This didn't work. As you can see, I made a little mistake over here. That's a shame, but it was just a bit too much to go around it with a brush. It just didn't really work. That's why this didn't work. So I went over the rest with an alcohol marker. It's not the best thing I ever did, but oh well. It still is kind of nice. I can still give it a little bit of shade over here. Oops, that's not a little bit, that's a lot. We're at that point again. Do I make it worse or will it be better? So maybe a little bit over here. Oh boy, can I do this? Just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. This is nice. Yeah, should have used this brush. Okay, well, it is, it didn't work out the way I wanted it, but you were used to that, right? So what am I going to do with the big adventure? I'm gonna go around it with this. I wanted to use a black gel pen, but I'm gonna go around it with this and just do this. Oh, this is nice. I should have practiced a little bit more, but oh well. It is still cute. So, is this enough with a brush with shading? What do you think? Should I try a bit bigger edge? Actually get the alcohol marker off again. I do like this better. Makes it a bit better. I'm still gonna go around it with a brush. Oh, no, that's too much. Now the umbrella didn't quite work, but oh well. I'm just gonna do it everywhere now, like I planned it. That works, guys. If it doesn't really work the way you planned it, just do it everywhere, and then it looks like you planned it that way. See? It's like I wanted some more shade on that side. Oh, it's okay. Now, oh boy, this might be an awful idea. I want this to be a bit more darker on the edge. So I'm gonna take off a bit of my sponge so that it's not too much. If I take it directly off this thing, stamping pad, it'll be too much. So I'm just gonna take it off here. And then I've got a little bit. Sometimes I can be a little bit smart. Every now and then. Not too often. Here we go. And over here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This makes it a bit more one. If you know what I mean. It was too white. It was just too white. So I can make it even a little bit darker. So now I think I could have gone around it with my sponge, but oh well. This is nice as well. I'm still gonna do it, right? Here I go. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Okay, now I like it better. I do. Now it's cute. It was too much a bright background and then pastel looking cuties, but now I think it all fits. I'm just not very happy with the cloud, but I don't think I can fix that. Let's see if I can go a bit over the cloud. Oh, maybe I can do that. Where's my sponge? So a bit more brown on the clouds, because the alcohol marker made little specks on the cloud, which I don't like. And now it's a bit more like the rest. I like it. What do you think? You see this over here, this really bothers me, but I should think, oh well, it's okay, it's cute, look at it, it's a cute little page. I really like it actually. I like the fact that it's now very bright in the middle and then over here it's very dark. It's just that I don't really like the edge of the cloud. Can I do something? I need to do something about that. Once that's done, it's finished. But what do I do? Pencil. Okay, I've got a pencil and I'm just gonna make a little brown edge around the cloud. And hope that makes it a little bit better. So you don't see the dark spots that the alcohol marker left behind. You do see it a little, of course. There's nothing I can do about that, but I think this will make it better. Now I like it better. Yes! Okay, it's finished! Look at it, guys, it's very bright in the middle, and then you've got these two cuties. And because I used a lot of brown over here and also over here, and the edge, I think it becomes one with the background, which is still very bright, and I absolutely love it. It's cute. It is my first project with one of these, wait a minute, these are my pencils, with one of these die cut blocks that I have loads of. I'm gonna put a link somewhere, a card to my whole video that I have of the action where I bought all of these. I've got so many of these, so there's gonna be loads more of these pages. I would love to know what you think of this page. If you like it, it is totally different from what I normally do, so let me know what you think of this page. You know, if you like it, I would love a thumbs up, and I would love to read your comments about this beautiful page. And you know the drill, guys. I would love it if you subscribe, if you're not already subscribed, and please hit that little notification bell. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so cute. I like it. So one more time, very up close. I love the background. Isn't it awesome? It's very cute. Okay, that's it for today, guys. All that's left to say is groetjes uit Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye.